Hello everybody, Atkinson here, and today I am reacting to my good friend Michael Evans's series, Harmony and Chaos. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't mean for it to be to start right now. But anyway, I am doing a reaction video, and I have watched all of this videos, and I will, and so, if you guys have not seen this, it's a really good series, and I advise you guys to watch it. And also, Michael Evansson is a really good friend of mine, and you will see some of my stuff. You will see my OC, and also another one of my OCs in this video. In this series. Now I gotta say, this is kind of a really backstory of this. Really funny thing. I asked him if he can have me in this series with me as a pony, and I created my pony. But this is the funny thing. Instead of the thing I wanted my pony to have a microphone, and unfortunately, I did not. But then I turned it with decided to go with I don't know why, but I decided to go with the Legend of Zelda Triforce for some reason. I don't know why. So, but he made it work. He made the Triforce of Power, which was kind of cool. And he called it the Mark of Herc, which was kind of, it was good. I liked it. It was fun. I liked it. But like I said, the original cutie mark for my pony was to be a microphone to sing, because I like to sing, and you know. But anyway, that's the whole funny story about this whole thing. But we bounced some ideas on each other, and we continue to make this series a little bit better. And it has been. It's been good. I've been loving it, and it's been going really well for him, and I enjoy it. So, let's stop beating around the bush and let's get started, shall we? This is episode 102. This is the 102nd episode of this series, and you can see it's season 4 of episode 6. It's called The Perfect Storm. Now, I'm gonna take a look at this, and I'm gonna react to it, and then after that, I'll talk about a little bit about that. This is going to be, and I think this is going to be a pretty good series. A pretty good episode, I mean. So, let's get started here in 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, Harmony and Chaos is intended for the people.
Previously on Harmony and Chaos.
Okay, previously.
Shadow continued to ponder the thoughts of Sonic, Manic, and Sonia, being his and Phelia's potential siblings, and if whether or not he should tell them. Twilight told Shadow he already knows the truth, and that it would be up to him to divulge it. Elsewhere, at Sweet Apple Acres, Hunter would pay Knuckles and Applejack a visit. Sensing that the Master and Chaos Emerald's powers had been fully restored, Hunter suggested that he be the one responsible for finding them, given he was created by the Master Emerald and can sense the exact locations of the scattered Chaos Emeralds. Knuckles, knowing the urgency of the situation, agreed to Hunter's plan and gave Hunter his communicator to stay in touch during his quest.
Sorry guys, if you guys see the camera turning, sorry about that. I'm trying to charge my my camera.
While visiting the Tree of Harmony, Sonic would reminisce on his year in Equestria and how much he's changed since arriving. This led to Sonic sharing a detailed story from his childhood.
Sorry guys.
In which he learned from his father that he had an estranged brother and sister, and that they would find him when the time was right.
It doesn't give me a
Rainbow
warning sign
Dash
to know
would
when
suggest to
the
Sonic that
battery's
perhaps
starting to get low.
Shadow and Felia were those lost siblings. Given the resemblance between him and Felia, and that Sonic was a blood type match to Shadow. Sonic was dismissive at first, but knew that there was validity to Rainbow Dash's suggestion. Having retrieved the elements of harmony, Sondash decided to head home and prepare for the Grand Galloping Gala. Upon arriving at the gala, Twilight was surprised at the increase of attendance for this year's gala, and was even more surprised to be immediately summoned by Princess Celestia. During the meeting, Twilight would learn that Princess Cadance and Flurry Heart had not made it to the gala, and there was no communication about their absence. In addition, Princess Celestia also told Twilight that Kokago and its inhabitants were also restored, and it was Infinite who shockingly restored them. As the Grand Galloping Gala commenced as normal, an ominous presence loomed over it, as Infinite and Chrysalis disguised themselves as castle guards to infiltrate the festivities, unbeknownst to our heroes. However, as the night progressed, Starlight and Nightshade would go out to Princess Celestia's garden to have a private conversation about the kiss they shared the night prior, when they found the broken pieces of Chrysalis's statue. Having confirmed Chrysalis's release, Princess Celestia ordered the immediate evacuation of Camelot Castle. Twilight and Shadow would request Felia, Bonnet, and Spike to evacuate as well, and see to it that the Cutie Mark Crusaders, Cream, and Charmy would make it home safely. As the evacuation continued, the question of Princess Cadance's absence was answered, as General Diamond arrived from the Crystal Empire with a message for Sonic from Dr. Eggman. The Doctor's demands the elements of harmony in exchange for Princess Cadance and Princess Flurryheart. Sonic suggested that he and the girls give Eggman exactly what he asked for, the elements of harmony. However, as Sonic and the girls were preparing to make their move, Infinite decided to reveal himself and insisted the party was just getting started. What horrifying plan has the sinister Jackal concocted with Chrysalis? And will our heroes be able to save Princess Cadance and Flurryheart from the enslavement of Dr. Eggman? Find out in this episode of Harmony and Chaos. Episode 102, The Perfect Storm.
It's already going to turn out to be perfect, I think.
Infinite, you're a little late to the party, don't you think? Oh wait, that's right, you were never invited in the first place. Unfortunately, we can't stay and entertain you. We've got an Eggman party to crash.
So I've heard about the Doctor's hostile takeover of the Crystal Empire. Well, don't worry, Sonic. I'll take care of him for you, considering you and your friends won't make it out of this castle alive.
You and one army, Infinite. Phantom Ruby, you're not. You're heavily outnumbered.
Oh, I'm not outnumbered. And thanks to the Phantom Ruby, I do have an army. In fact, they have this castle completely surrounded, just waiting for me to give the order.
Yeah, right. You're bluffing, and I'll prove it.
Sonic!
Darn it. Where did that guy come from?
That's why these ponies refuse to leave. They're under Infinite's control. That's correct, my dear princess. All 5,000 of them. Did you say 5,000?
Oh, boy.
Yes. Those lives I destroyed in that city have been resurrected by the powers of the Phantom Ruby and now serve as my slaves.
Not good.
Infinite, this is between you and me. Let them go. You're right, Shadow. This is between you and me, which is precisely the reason why they will die. You'll watch them all perish, just like I had to watch you slaughter my friends. And in these final moments you have, you'll have no one to blame but yourself for allowing me to live. As for me, I have a kingdom to run. Enjoy the party. Kill them all!
Oh boy. Not
I can't do this alone, even though I'm strong. Need something more than me, someone to push me to victory. Let's see what we can do together, me and you. Can't be afraid to try. Kiss your fears goodbye, no looking back. You and I will run me down.
I'm glad he brought Cosmo back.
Until the sunset, such a different feeling. Both of us believing we can make it better. Together we can do
What we could do. Nice save. There's another one of my OCs. Thank you very much. It's good to see my OCs there. That was me, man. That was me. Look at SBO and Charming.
Stay and fight, you damn coward! I'd love to stay and watch you all perish. However, I've already made plans elsewhere. Damn it! Infinite disappears and returns to Twilight's castle in Ponyville. Rainbow Dash is hovering in the air. She glances out of the castle windows. We've got a serious problem here, guys! There are thousands of ponies storming the castle! I can't believe Infinite did this. I can't believe he revived the ponies of Kokado just to turn them into his army. I know this may be an impossible request, but we need to try and spare as many of them as we can. There's 5,000 of them, Twilight, and they sure as hell aren't going to spare us. I want you and Princess Celestia to take cover up on the balcony. The rest of us can keep the bulk of the fighting to the ballroom. Or maybe not. A unicorn fires a blast at Twilight. Oh, I shouldn't do this. Twilight fires an energy blast from her horn, canceling out the blast from the unicorn. Go! Now, Twilight! Right. Please be careful. I love you. I love you too. Twilight flies up to the balcony. I agree with Shadow, Tia. You and Luna need to seek shelter up there and leave the fighting to us.
Discord, your magic reserves.
I'm aware of that, but I'm willing to do my part, my love. I may have enough magic to reverse the effects of the Phantom Ruby's magic on them. In the meantime, go with Twilight. She may need you to help her.
Alright. Just please don't overdo it with your magic. I'm not ready to say goodbye to you yet.
It's like fighting a bunch of badniks.
Yeah, and it's a good thing too. We're taking them down with one blow. It's definitely helping us to spare their lives. I just worry about the numbers eventually catching up to us.
I'm more concerned about where Infinite went. I just want to get this over with because we still have Eggman to deal with.
How cool the fightings are in this series.
What the heck was that? Darn it! They got their hooves on Pegasus bombs! We need to get out there and stop them!
Pegasus bombs, cool.
How the hell did they get those?
They probably broke into the building where they're kept! We need to stop them! Agreed! Silver and Tails, go with Dash and stop those bombers! Right. On it, Shadow.
Bombers?
Wait, me?
Pony bombers.
Yeah, you
Or
got this,
Pegasus
bud.
bombers,
They're really not that tough, and Dash needs all the flair she can get right now.
Well, alright. I'll give it my all, Sonic.
Let's go, guys, before they really start doing some damage. They fly up to the window. They fly out of the castle. Up there! Rainbow Dash! I see them! Let's take them down! Rainbow Dash and Silver fly up to a group of Pegasi and clobber them to the ground.
Clobber them?
Out of nowhere, Silver gets kicked from behind. He recovers and flies after the Pegasus that kicked him. Tails, look out!
I love the fighting sounds.
A unicorn from the ground shoots Tails down with a beam of magic. Tails! Oh no! Tails! Silver rushes down and obliterated the unicorn that shot Tails. Are you okay, dude?
Yeah, I think so. Pony magic packs a mean punch.
Hold up, guys! I gotta go fly up and get a better look. Rainbow Dash flies back up to survey the enemy surges. Oh my gosh! There's a massive surge of ponies storming the north gate. The guards are going to be overwhelmed. If they manage to get in, the numbers are going to be too much, even for Sonic and Shadow. Silver flies up to
over 5,000 ponies? I didn't
we
understand
better head
that.
over there. We're going to need some more help. Hey, we're going to need some more help out here. Why? What's going on? There's a massive surge of infinite troops storming the north gate. If they break through, I fear the numbers will be too overwhelming to overcome.
Blaze and I are on our way. And Victor says Council Nest be on him as well.
Whoever you can spare will be a huge help. I know you guys have your hands full yourselves. Meanwhile, back inside Counterlot Castle. I don't think your magic is working, Discord. I don't think your magic is working, Discord. Oh, of course it's not. Whatever magic the Phantom Ruby is made of is incredibly powerful. I guess we'll have to win this battle the old-fashioned way. Fine by me.
This isn't so bad. It would help if we could wrap this up a bit quicker, though. Any luck with your magic, Discord?
No! I swear if one more pony or hedgehog asks me about my magic.
Oh boy.
It's okay, Discord. I may have an idea, but it's a bit risky, and I only want to attempt it if we have no other choice.
So, what's this grand plan of yours, Sonic?
Well, I'm trying to avoid it, but I was thinking if things start to take a turn for the worse, that me and the girls could use the elements of harmony on them. It would end things pretty quickly.
That's not a bad idea, actually. It would end things quickly and ultimately prevent these innocent ponies from being killed or hurt.
Yeah, but trying to buy the time necessary to charge the elements is going to be a problem.
If it's time you need, I'm sure Sonia Hunter and I can provide it for you.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. Hey, Shadow, earlier you wanted to talk to me about something?
Now is not the time to discuss it.
It seemed pretty important.
But let's not.
Whatever you say, bro.
We don't have time for this foolishness. In case you've forgotten, we're in the middle of a battle, bro.
I already know about...
Oh boy.
You were saying?
You
You know what? you're right. Maybe now is the right time to talk about this.
Have their lips moving while they're
Are you
talking.
alright,
That's so
Sonic? I'm fine. Just a cheap shot by a unicorn. But don't think we're finished with this conversation, Shads. I have a feeling I know what you wanted to tell me.
Let's just focus on our enemies first. We can't afford to get distracted, little bro.
Huh?
Oh, nice music.
Impressive, aren't they?
Yes, I certainly got more than I bargained for when I revived them.
Oh boy. Not good.
Welcome back, my fearsome changelings.
Changelings are back,
Thanks
and
to
they're
our
bigger
friend
than ever.
Infinite, our race has been reborn. However, our enemies still remain. But not to worry, our numbers are far greater than before, and with Infinite's help, we will obliterate anyone who dares oppose us. With that being said, Infinite has a threat that must be eliminated immediately. The floor is
Once
yours,
again,
Infinite.
Michael, why would you really outdone yourself?
Has successfully taken over the Crystal Empire. His name is Dr. Rifle Robotic, and he has no army.
And plus, this thing's a little bit too loud. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, so let me turn it down just a little bit.
I am confident this mission will succeed. Any changelings that are lost in this invasion will be revived by my powers. General Enron, I am also tasking you with delivering Dr. Robotnik's severed head directly into my hands.
Severed head? Yeah.
Yes, sir, Infinite.
There will be no escape for the Doctor this time. Now go!
Spike's flying chariot is now flying towards Twilight's castle. General Eberron leads the swarm of 500 changelings off of Twilight's castle grounds as they head for the Crystal Empire. Gah! Changelings!
No! I hate changelings! I'm scared, Spike! I don't want to die again!
Don't worry, I'm not gonna let that happen to you again, Cream!
Holy fuck! There's thousands of them at the castle!
Chrysalis from the balcony spots the flying chariot with Spike, Ophelia, Bonnet, and the children from the gala.
A chariot from Canterlot! I thought you said your army was going to take care of those fools!
I can assure you, Chrysalis, there's no way they defeated my army. And even if they did manage a miracle, it would take them more than 30 minutes to defeat 5,000 ponies.
All that Alicorn magic inside that ruby of yours, and yet you still can't sense Alicorn magic. That chariot has quite a formidable Alicorn power aboard it. Not to worry, I'll handle this myself.
Incoming!
Shit!
Ophelia attempts to cover all the children.
Whoa, heads up!
Chrysalis' blast hits the Pegasi ponies flying the chariot, killing all of them as the chariot plummets to the ground.
Ah! I don't want to die! Fuck. The pilots are dead. Fucking got this. Ah! Ophelia! Woo!
Ophelia flies underneath the chariot and stops its descent. She gently places it on the ground.
Yeah! I still fucking got it! Get wrecked, horse!
Scout squad, find them and rip
Rectors?
them apart.
Oh my gosh. Ophelia,
Scout
seriously?
squad, move out. A squad of about 50 changelings fly towards where the chariot crash landed. At the chariot.
Alright, is everybody okay?
Yeah, everyone is alright, Ophelia. Bonnet rushes Ophelia and embraces her.
You're so amazing, Feels. Love you. I love you too, but I need you to get these fucking kids out of here. Now!
begins to charge up his horn.
Alrighty, I'm not fucking Batman, but go ahead and try, fuckers!
Sorry, now it's time to die. But don't take it personally. Out of nowhere, the changeling gets kicked in the side by another changeling. The squad all hisses in unison as they start to attack the rogue changeling.
What the fuck is going on?
6 rogue changelings then begin to assist the other rogue changeling.
Whoa.
The now 7 rogue changelings make quick work of Chrysalis's attack squad. They land in front of Philia and the children. Spike joins Philia and steps in front of the group.
Alrighty, gamers, I don't know what the hell just happened, but be warned, you won't stand a
Gamers.
chance against me.
It's alright. I'm an ally. My friends and I mean none of you any harm. Spike, it's nice to see you again, my friend.
Dorax, you're alive? Dorax morphs back into his reformed changeling form, as do the other 6 that helped them. I never thought I'd ever see you again. How did you come back?
I'll explain everything, but first, we need to get off the street and get someplace safe.
Spike takes everyone to town hall.
Alright, seriously, someone better start explaining some shit right now. These guys are changelings, correct?
Yeah, but they're good changelings who reformed from Chrysalis's influence. The changelings that are loyal to her can't change into this colorful form like these changelings can.
I'm terribly sorry for the confusion, but we had to disguise ourselves as Darklings. That's what we call them in order to infiltrate Chrysalis's ranks and to spy on them.
So, how did you come back to life? We were told that Chrysalis killed you and splattered your body into pieces.
Yeah, she impaled me and shot magic through her horn. From the information that I've gathered, the entire changeling race was brought back to life by Infinite the Jackal. It was that magical ruby he carries that was responsible for our resurrection. When I had the opportunity
See, I
to do
thought
so,
Thoraz was
I sent
dead
out a
for
pheromone
good.
to any changeling alive to join me. I have most of the reformed changelings back on my side, and we're waiting for the right time to strike
Wait a minute,
and take the changelings
that,
down
no,
once and for all.
he's not a changeling. I was
Spike,
thinking about my other.
I want you to meet my most trusted apprentice, Ocellus.
It's nice to officially meet you, Spike. I would like to apologize for the role the 6 of us played in Chrysalis's attack last year. After Thorax's death, the 6 of us were scared, and we reluctantly rejoined Chrysalis's ranks out of fear of being killed ourselves. The 6 of us were the last 6 surviving changelings following our fight last year.
After abandoning Chrysalis, Ocellus urged the other 5 to reform again, and for the past 8 months, these 6 remarkable changelings have been thriving. Once Ocellus received my message, she sent out a pheromone of her own, and that's when I secretly met these 6.
Once our leader Thorax returned, we made a vow to destroy Chrysalis by any means necessary.
And what? Am I supposed to forgive and forget like last year never happened? I died during that attack. Your race inflicted upon Ponyville.
I can assure you that the 6 of us had nothing to do with the attack on Ponyville last year. We were in Chrysalis's ranks, sure, but only by means in which to stay alive. We were scared and didn't know what else to do after Thorax died. These are good changelings, Cream. Thorax is a dear friend of mine, and if he says we can trust Ocellus and the others, then I believe him.
So, what's the plan?
What? There is no plan, Philia. You heard Shadow and Twilight. Our only mission is to keep everyone alive and not do anything heroic.
Well, we can't fucking stay here. Your friends left quite a mess out there, and I'm sure once none of them return to the castle, they'll send more to come after us. Thorax, you said you have more allies on the inside, correct?
Yes.
How many?
Maybe 30 plus the 7 of us. I really haven't had much time to rally my changelings. I've been trying to keep things quiet, and then there's the loyalty and trust aspect too.
Spike, I know my brother in Twilight told me not to do anything stupid, but I'm a shapeshifter too. I can turn into one of those black changelings and help Thorax and his squad on the inside of Twilight's castle. You and Bonnet take the kiddos to someplace safe.
Philia, I think you should listen to Spike. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into, and I'm not comfortable taking care of the kids alone. Who's going to protect us if we get attacked?
Babe, Spike is practically a flamethrower. I have to do something. You saw the castle. It's swarming with thousands of them. Oh, you can't allow the others to come home to an ambush, and besides, I'm pretty fucking crafty and powerful. I may be able to take down...
She is kind of up. She's got you there, Bonnet.
Yeah, if we take down Chrysalis, the rest of the changelings will surrender without a leader.
Philia changes into a dark changeling.
Oh my gosh, you're actually serious about this. Oh my god, my girlfriend's an idiot!
Bonnet, settle
Of
down.
course I am! So, how do I look?
Wow, very impressive. How can you shapeshift?
Special powers, I will leave it at that. Now let's get out of here, Pookies.
Well, I can see there's no talking you out of this, Philia. Obviously, the castle isn't safe, so where am I taking everyone?
We can use our clubhouse! That's a great idea. I doubt the changelings know about it, and it's certainly big enough to fit all of us comfortably.
It is a good idea, honestly, but it's quite a long walk to get there, and we may get spotted if Chrysalis sends out another squad.
It'll be fine. I'll protect us. I got a Glock. Is that a gun?
Alright, you little squirt, where the hell'd you get that?
I stole it from Tails' workshop before we left for the gala.
I got a Glock.
I'm honestly
Seriously?
impressed with you. I'm a proud auntie!
I allowed myself to be killed once. Never again will I be a helpless victim. Oh, she is so hot!
Wait, hold the fuck up. Do you even know how to use that cream?
Of course I do. Mr. Shadow taught me. I don't want to use it, but I will defend myself and my friends if I have to.
So it's settled then. Spike will take you guys to the clubhouse. You are to stay there until
It's official.
Otherwise, here,
She's got a
Enterprise
Glock.
communicator, inform Shadow what
She's got a
and tell him.
gun. No, boy. Cream's
Tell him
got
I'm
a gun.
This is something I have to do.
Sorry, guys.
Wait, Bonnet.
I just had to
what the
say it
fuck is wrong
since,
with
you know, Johnny's got a gun, or Jimmy's got a gun, or whatever it's called.
A child? With a gun? Teenager.
Oh, please. She learned from Shadow. I promise you'll be fine. You guys need to go now while it's clear. I have a job to do. Spike,
And
take them. And don't forget to notify Shadow about what's happening.
I will. As much as I hate this plan, I know there's nothing we can do to talk you out of it. Come on, guys. To the clubhouse.
oh,
Let
the Android
Celis do the
theme.
talking. Chrysalis won't recognize her voice. Philia, if you have to do any talking at all, make sure you talk like an evil bug and give an occasional hiss. And try to blend in.
Philia gives Thorax the bro, are you for real look.
Is this good enough for you?
Yes, perfect actually. Alright, let's go.
They enter the castle.
What happened to the rest of you?
That mysterious power you sensed aboard that chariot was a bit tougher than we anticipated, my queen. But all life forms aboard that chariot are dead.
A job well done, my changelings. There are plenty of ponies you may feed upon as your reward.
Infinite brings the dead changelings back to life.
Something troubling you, Infinite?
Yes, something about their story seems off. We sent 50 changelings out after that chariot. 8 changelings returned, yet I destroyed 50 soul cubes.
Perhaps those were some of the perimeter scout changelings I had on patrol flying around Ponyville. Although there is something peculiar about that changeling.
How so?
She's emitting a strange energy. Not something I usually feel with one of my own. I'll keep my eyes on her. We may have an infidel among us.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. I've revived the changelings that were killed going after that chariot. Let's hear what they have to say.
Thorax talking to Philia.
May I inquire on how you're able to shapeshift?
Like I said earlier, it's a special power.
You can trust me. I need to know what kind of magic it is. I think Chrysalis is onto you.
It's Alicorn magic.
Shoot! I knew it! Chrysalis can sense you! Even as a changeling, you're giving off Alicorn magic. That's how she sensed your chariot coming to Ponyville. You may be putting our plan in jeopardy.
Thorax, you need to chill, bro. If my cover gets blown, I'll have nothing to lose. And I'll be going straight for Chrysalis. And that's when you and your loyal followers make your move.
The scout squad of 50 changelings
Got
returns
a
to the
good point
castle.
there.
They all report to Chrysalis and Infinite. We tracked down the flying chariot as you ordered, my queen, when we were ambushed by our own. There was at least 6 of them.
A very troubling number, wouldn't you say, Chrysalis? Considering 8 changelings came back.
Infinite, you brought back the entire race of changelings, correct?
Every changeling that ever lived was brought back to life.
Thorax, that miserable traitor, was the changeling responsible for attacking them. It would appear we have a group of traitors in this room. Isn't that right, Thorax?
Oh no!
Relax. Just stay calm.
Allow me to remind all of you of what happened to Thorax the last time he betrayed me.
Chrysalis uses her magic to show her murdering Thorax.
Holy shit, bro. Whoa, relax. You're gonna blow our cover.
You're gonna pay, Chrysalis! Ah!
Shit!
Thorax flies straight at Chrysalis. He morphs back into his reformed state and fires a massive blast of magic at her from his horn at point-blank range.
Wow. Talk about anger.
The blast hits Chrysalis dead on and blows a massive hole through Twilight's castle.
Whoa!
Chrysalis flying outside of it.
Thorax.
It's now or
What
never.
power?
Reformed changelings, attack!
The reformed changelings shapeshift back to their normal forms. Philia stays shapeshifted as a dark changeling.
Why are so many of you choosing to stay loyal to Chrysalis? If you fight with us, you'll never die again.
Fascinating. Considering you wouldn't be alive right now if not for me.
Not all of us were brought back by your magic. Some of us never died.
Ocellus fires a blast at Infinite. Infinite uses the Phantom Ruby to stop Ocellus's blast. He turns the blast around towards Ocellus.
That's impossible.
Guess you won't be so lucky this time around.
Infinite launches the blast back at her.
Oh boy.
Philia
Not
rushes
good.
towards the blast and changes back to her sonic form.
It's time to go fast. Yeah!
She kicks
Gotta
the
go
blast
fast.
away as it was sent crashing through the walls of the castle. The blast explodes outside of it.
Fuck! This is not what I had planned.
Thank you.
Don't think me yet, kid. not matter much in the end.
Impressive. You must be the power Chrysalis has been assassinating.
I like Infinite's
No doubt
voice.
you must be
It's
Sonic's
good.
sister.
Actually, it kind of sounds like Metal Sonic.
Philia flew at Infinite and delivered a massive punch that sent him flying off the balcony, hitting the floor below. Meanwhile, massive chaos ensues as the Dark Changelings begin fighting with the Reformed Changelings. Philia has lost sight of Infinite, who has now shapeshifted into a Dark Changeling.
That was a great attack, Philia.
Huh? Where'd he go? Shit, I lost sight of him!
Philia starts randomly firing energy blasts at Dark Changelings, killing them with every shot. Dark Changelings begin attacking her head-on as both Ocellus and Philia fight together to fend them off.
Yo, Ocellus! Let's draw these guys away from the main battle. Hopefully it'll draw that jackal right to us.
Right. Philia and Ocellus draw the group of changelings down the corridors of Twilight's castle.
Yikes. This battle is starting to get super hyped.
Oh, I really hope Spike fucking called my brother and told him what's going on here. If
Oh man, this is so good.
Arriving soon.
Keep it up, guys.
Ocellus fires a blast that kills several dark changelings. One dark changeling remains in the group.
Oh, I got this one.
Uh-oh.
The changeling flew
That
straight
doesn't
at
sound good.
Philia and clobbered her through the glassy crystal walls of Twilight's castle.
Philia! You're gonna pay for that!
Music, man.
Ocellus attempted an attack on the dark changeling, but he defended himself with one punch, knocking Ocellus unconscious. Philia stands bleeding from multiple wounds from the glassy walls of Twilight's castle. The dark changeling lands in front of Philia. She notices the phantom ruby on his chest.
Wait. No wonder you deflected my attack. You're that Infinite guy.
What gave me away?
That stupid ass Phantom Ruby. Ugh. Damn, that shit actually hurt.
Yes, well, it was a foolish idea to come here and challenge me.
Oh, you're the fool here. It'll only be a matter of time before my brother Shadow receives Spike's message. And when he gets it, it'll be over for you.
He may get your message, but your brother Shadow and the rest of those fools are fighting an army of over 5,000 opponents that are under my control. No one is going to save you.
Well, my sales ain't help. Wow.
Let's hope nothing bad happens in
We
this.
have a sleeping quarters here as well if any point wants to try and get some sleep. It's out the back door at the ramp.
Scootaloo looking out the window towards Ponyville.
I can see all the flashes! The Battle of Twilight sounds pretty intense too!
Oh.
I'm sure Philia is fine, Bonnet. Otherwise the sounds of battle wouldn't be heard.
Oh. Does anybody need something to drink? We have snacks in here as well. I'm pretty stressed at the moment, so yeah, anything you have as far as snacks go, I'll probably eat it.
Shadow! Shadow, can you hear me?
What is it, Spike? We have our hands full at the moment.
Wait, you guys were attacked in Caroline?
Yes, we're fighting Infinite's army of over 5,000 ponies.
We got attacked here in Ponyville too. No worries, we're all okay. Except Philia has decided to join Thorax and the Reformed Changelings. They're fighting Infinite, Chrysalis, and the Changelings at Twilight's castle.
What? Damn it, I told her to stay with you! Where are you?
Me, the Crusaders, Cream, Charmy, and Bonnet are at the CMC Clubhouse at Sweet Apple Acres. Shadow, there are thousands of changelings, and we can still hear fighting coming from the castle.
Alright, Spike. Please stay where you are, and don't let anyone leave. We'll try to get there as soon as we can, but like I said, our hands are full here at Canterlot's. I'm so pissed at Philia right now. I told her not to do anything stupid. I have to go, Spike.
Okay. Good luck, Shadow. Meanwhile,
Man, Shadow is
outside of
pissed.
Twilight's castle, Thorax is searching for Chrysalis.
I know she's out here somewhere.
Chrysalis is hovering in the air above Thorax. She begins charging her horn with magic. Thorax spots her. He flies straight at her. Chrysalis teleports as Thorax approached. She reappears off to his right and fires a magic attack at him. Thorax, at the last second, managed to defend himself by canceling out Chrysalis's blast with one of his own. Chrysalis flies around and attempts to stab the
Thorax.
and Thorax dodges. Thorax counters with several hoof punches. He smashes Chrysalis with his two front hooves and sends her plummeting towards the ground. Thorax continues his assault as he flies in and blasts Chrysalis at point-blank range with an energy beam that sends Chrysalis smashing into the ground. Thorax teleports down to her and pins her down with his hooves.
Oh boy.
Well done, Thorax. You've improved.
No, after being killed by you, I learned all your techniques. Your sneak attacks won't work on me this time.
Chrysalis sends out a distress pheromone. Every dark changeling comes flying out of Twilight's castle. Thorax, noticing this, begins to defend himself against the dark changelings. Soon after, the reformed changelings come flying out of the castle and help Thorax fight off the dark changelings. Though outnumbered, Thorax's changelings hold their own as they are overmatched.
Way to go!
by Thorax's
Go,
magic.
good changelings! Or should I say reformed changelings?
I have you right where I want you, little traitor. Time for a little deja vu.
Phalanx?
What? I wasn't going to let her kill you again. I made that mistake once, brother. Last time, I stood by in fear and did nothing. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't blame you. After what she did to me, I understand why you and the other changelings rejoined Chrysalis out of fear.
Pharynx, you dare betray me?
The only changeling I've ever betrayed was my brother Thorax. I'll die by your horn before I ever do that again, you old hag.
Whoa!
Well,
Old hag! Wow!
Meanwhile, back inside of Twilight's castle.
Old
I
hag!
don't give a shit how strong
Oh
that Phantom
man.
Ruby makes you. My powers are real and are my own. And just like my big brother did, I'm gonna whoop your ass too.
Such foolishness! What the? You are bluffing. You said you have real powers, but you have no idea what I'm capable of.
Oh no, not the Ruby again.
Infinite used the Phantom Ruby's powers to turn the room upside down. Philia was unprepared for the attack, as she's now disoriented.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I remember
upside
when
down and can't
in the
find
video
Infinite.
game when the stage went upside down, it was so topsy turvy.
Die!
Infinite smashes Felia's entire body with a giant red cube. Infinite then lifts Felia up by her hair and quills.
Oh no. Come on, Shadow, hurry! Felia's in trouble.
10 times better sport.
The impact had sent Felia crashing through more of the glass walls and into another room.
It's unfortunate for you, Felia. You're going to pay for what Shadow did to my friends.
Infinite kicks Felia in the ribs as she's down on the floor and sends her sliding across the room.
Oh no, Felia's in trouble. Big time.
Felia watches as Infinite slowly begins walking towards her.
Fuck! If only I had my complete powers.
Not so confident anymore, are you?
Fuck you!
My, for someone who's been beaten to death, you still have a lot of arrogance in you. However, you can't fool me, child. I can practically taste the fear leaking from your soul. It's seeping through every wound I've inflicted upon you.
Infinite lifts Felia up with telekinesis with the powers of the Phantom Ruby. Infinite pulls out his sword and places it to Felia's shoulder. Using telekinesis, he hurls both the sword and Felia at a wall. The sword is forced into Felia's shoulder, pinning her to the wall.
Oh no.
Felia is now hanging from one of Twilight's walls with a sword in each one of her shoulders. Using Chrysalis's powers inside the Phantom Ruby, Infinite morphs into Shadow.
Oh no.
Don't worry, my sister. Your big brother will end your pain soon enough.
¡Cállate la boca! Nunca serás como mi hermano. Eres un estúpido chacán de mierda. You fuck! You're nothing like him! That you're nothing more than a little...
I'm more like your brother than you realize. I'm as ruthless and vindictive of a murderer as he is. You're in this predicament because of what I did to Infinite's squad. His family. I killed them all, sis. I ripped them apart with my bare hands. But I made one critical error.
You allowed me to live!
Infinite delivers a final punch to the side of the head of a defenseless Felia. Felia is knocked unconscious.
Oh, Felia? No! Sonic! You better figure out how to use those elements of harmony, or I won't be held responsible for what happens to these ponies!
Felia. No.
What's going on, Sonic?
Felia. She attempted to fight Infinite and she lost.
Of all the stupid, hard-hearted things she's ever done.
She's still alive, Knuckles. And we gotta end this fight before Shadow kills every one of those innocent ponies under Infinite's control.
And how do you plan on doing that, Hedgehog?
Yo, Sonia, Hunter! I need you guys and Knuckles to hold off on these ponies for a few minutes. The girls and I need time to charge up the elements of harmony before Shadow obliterates those innocent ponies.
Yeah, not a problem, Sonic.
Dashi, I need you inside the castle now.
They have our hooves full out here.
Never mind that. We can end this using the elements of harmony. Shadow's on a rampage right now, and if we don't end this peacefully, there's no telling how many innocent lives it's going to take.
Chaos Spear!
Sweet Celestia! Oh my gosh, I see what you mean. Sonic, what's gotten into Shadow? I thought we were supposed to be sparing their lives.
Shadow sensed feeling his life force drop. She just lost the fight to Infinite, and that's what caused him to explode. Just please try and stop him while we charge up the elements and end this peacefully.
Right, I'll try, Sonic.
Rainbow Dash flies into the castle from a shadow.
What is this music now? This is a good
What's the
one.
plan?
This is another good one.
Sonya and Hunter are gonna hold them off while we charge up the elements of harmony. Turning Infinite's army to stone is better than killing them. We can at least free them once we destroy the Phantom Ruby and they're free from Infinite's control.
But Sonic, we've never used the elements on an entire army, though. You can't possibly cover all of Canterlot with one blast.
Dash is right, Sugar Cube. We've never attempted to use the elements of harmony on the scale in which you're requested. I mean, we'll probably be able to cover this whole room, and maybe most of the castle.
Leave that up to me, girls. I think I've got this covered. I just need you girls to do your part and give me every bit of magic you guys have.
Can Sonic's plan actually work, Princess Celestia?
Theoretically, yes. It depends on how Sonic's magical prowess works. I guess we're about to find out exactly how much he's learned over this past year. Indeed, Tia.
Hunter, watch out!
Whoa. Oh, wow. I didn't even sense him coming.
Well, these civilian ponies have hardly any power to sense. Aren't you glad I've got your back on your little Chaos Emerald Odyssey?
Oh, yeah! It's more than that, and we both know it. So the real question is, what are you hoping comes out of our little adventure?
Friendship, I guess. And trust is a good place to start. I want to keep my expectations low, so as not to add any pressure to the situation.
Sonya! Oh, you're gonna pay for that! Heck yeah! Now stay down.
No worries, I'm alright. Even magic from these weaker ponies stings a little.
Sonic, are the elements of harmony fully charged yet?
We're getting there, Knucklehead, but it doesn't help that you're interrupting my focus.
Oh. Sorry, Hedgehog. Continue on.
Gee, thanks.
Come on, Sonic. I know you can do this. The elements of harmony begin to glow. The rainbow beam begins to shoot through all the elements of harmony. Sonic's eyes glow all white, and he levitates off the ground as the rainbow beam shoots through the element of magic. He did it! Sonic has control of the beam!
Now, we see if Sonic's really mastered his magical abilities.
Oh yeah!
I hate to be the party pooper.
Go Power Rangers! Sweet! Go Power Rangers!
Infinite's entire army has turned to stone!
Sonic, you did it!
Of course I did. You mean you actually doubted me, Knucklehead?
Twilight flies down and hugs Sonic.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Sonic. I knew when I chose you to wield the element of magic in my absence that I had made the correct choice.
Thanks, Twilight. We may have won this battle, but this war is far from over. Alright, everyone. We need to meet up in the throne room immediately. We need to come up with a plan because we have Egghead in the Crystal Empire, and Infinite, Chrysalis, and a Changeling Swarm in Ponyville to deal with.
Uh-oh. Lord Zad music.
My army has been defeated. Impossible. Seal this girl inside a cocoon. She may be more useful to us alive.
from Chrysalis. We're about to have company.
To be continued. Wow. Talk about an episode. Wow. Way to go, man. I'm glad to see that you still got it. Oh, man. Well, everyone, that is Michael Evans' series, Harmony and Chaos, episode 102. And there'll be more to come as soon as he gets another one going. Also, guys, I want you guys to know that Sonic the Hedgehog Equestria 2 is now up, and I hope you all will like to see that. The part 1 of episode 1 is out. It's called Return of Nephilis the Dark. If you remember Nephilis, you all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, guys, that's all for now. And also, stay tuned on Wednesday when I react to another story called Past Sins. And if you don't know about it, just watch the reaction video, and also watch my series Sonic the Hedgehog Equestria, because it also has part of Past Sins into it as well. So anyway, that's all for now, Pony. And also, Michael Evans, thank you once again for letting me do this for you, and hope to continue doing this, and hopefully when it's time for my OC to start its adventure, just to let me know, and hopefully I'll be able to get the script ready and going for you. All right, thank you, everybody. Bye.